When you're building your post, I want to remind you of several things. We're going to talk about headlines, bylines, categories, featured images, and excerpts. Headlines. First, all headlines require verbs, or else they're just titles. And I also remind you in terms of headlines that in fact only the first letter of the first word is capitalized unless there's a proper name. In your post, every post should have a byline that is bold and ital with your name, no colon, and then followed by the date in which you are submitting this post. All right. Then, of course, continue building your post in the template space. Next, in order for your post to appear on your category or project page, you need to identify and mark on your categories your category or project. So what I want you to do is you're going to find summer, okay? And you're going to see your project name, okay? So you're going to click on the course semester and you're going to click on your project, and you're going to take away anything that says uncategorized, okay? That's what you do with categories. You will also need to have a featured image, and you can do that by clicking on Set Featured Image, and if you can, open it in a new tab so that you can basically upload your featured image into the media library. Now, featured images should be square, or don't make them vertical. Horizontal, if they're very horizontal, what will happen is WordPress will choose what part of that rectangle will be squared in its presentation of the featured image. So my suggestion, try to make your featured image as square as possible. Next, I'm going to talk about your excerpt. Again, on your project page, you're going to have a tease for your particular post. You will need, again, to do coding, bold and ital. Your name, you don't need a byline here. You need to close the HTML code, so I usually copy and paste this. I put in a break, and then I write one sentence to tease the post. So you know how to do an excerpt, you know how to mark your categories, you know how to set a featured image. You also know that headlines require verbs, and that only the first word of a headline, unless it's a proper name, is capitalized.